Group Assessment 1 Coursework U4426 Public Relations Planning and Strategy. Our team members are Choi Kam Wing, Leung Chi Man, Shum Wai Yeung, and Hok Chi.
Hello, my name is Choi Kam Wing. My student ID number is 1028140. Let me introduce the crisis of AIA International Hot Air Balloon Festival Hong Kong. It opened on 4th September. It is the first time hot air balloon festival launched in Hong Kong. The organizer, Green Event Asia Limited, charged expensive tickets, but after the event opened, the tethered balloon ride experience were not approved by the government. So the balloons were only for display. The organizer said that after months of communication with the Hong Kong government, the government only allowed professional operators to ride the hot air balloons. Later that evening, the organizer apologized for canceling the balloon ride experience. They refused to give refunds but offered free entry to another session as compensation. Many people who bought tickets, including locals and tourists, were very unhappy, and some of them called it scam. The situation kept getting worse. Joey Chan, the spokesman of Grand Asia Event Limited, keeps saying that balloons rides depend on the weather, set up at the venue, and the government approval. Sadly, did not get permission from the government in the final stage. It is a big challenge to hold a hot air balloon event in Hong Kong for the first time. At the same day, the government released a press statement in response. The events were not organized or funded by the government. All planning and arrangements were made and carried out by the organizer. The government's role was to give professional advice and explain the rules and the requirements for license and permits. Because of safety concerns, they did not approve carrying passengers. As of 6 September, the Consumer Council received 105 complaints, with a total 130,000 in fines. The Hong Kong Customs is also looking into the reports. If they find any violation of the trade description ordinance, they will take enforcement action. On 7 September, due to public pressure and the title sponsor, AIA Hong Kong, the organizer decided to give a full refund for all hot air balloon festival tickets. Let my colleague to continue the part 2.
My name is Shum Wai Yeung. My student ID is 1001X0830. I will present evaluation of crisis communication strategy. Situational crisis communication theory is a key favorite for guiding organizations to protect their reputation when crisis happens. The central idea is that the characteristics of the crisis should dictate the proper response. We will evaluate the crisis communication strategy of this case. Response time. Timing was the first problem. There was clear early warning signal, according to comment by the state test on 20 August was not idle, and the test on 1st September allowed the balloon only for display. This means the organizer already knew why the balloon was unlikely. According the SCCT favors, and organization must provide early warning to stakeholders and prepare remedial action, but the organizer does not do anything before the crisis happens. Messaging. Message content and tone was misjudged in this case. The organizer posting explained government just allow professional operator to ride the balloon. SCCT suggests that every crisis should provide two types of information: instructing information about what people should do now, and adjusting information to show concern. On this point, the organizer provided the message not clearly. Action and decision making. Action did not matching the harm felt by customer. The first remedy was an additional fee entry and a small gift. It appeared that the reduced the offense rather than a corrective action. For a preventable crisis, the idol's response is an immediate refund and clear good promise. At first, the organizer involuntarily to provide refund. The company changed their decision on the refund after getting undermining pressure. However, the decision was made. The opportunity to gain goodwill was lost when the company did not at first. This is my presentation. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Hok Chi. My student ID is 1001-80808. In the section of stakeholder perception and impact, customers were misled since they did not get the headline experience they paid for. And complaint increased quickly. So a negative social mood persisted for several days after that. Much of the media profile coverage that presented that incident as a planning failure and failure to be honest. Regulators began to investigation into this misleading marketing, and the title sponsor had a very big risk association, and they have the responsibility to make the situation better. So indicating further that the organizer is not in control, the organizers encounter the financial blow of the refunds. From a perceptual perspective, once the case is controllable and affordable, the degree of public recovery will rise substantially. But every delay or defensive line confirms the worst view. In simple terms, the crisis fit into the preventable disaster category criteria in SCCT. According to the strategy, a matching strategy is rebuilt, which means apology fast, offer compensation, and show how the same thing will not happen again is important. In the beginning, the organizer used minimize and deny adjacent tactics. That decision does not align with the situation that could have been avoided. In fact, it makes people angrier. According to the image repair expert, the organizer used it weakly, reducing offensiveness and evading responsibility. It explains that the company only used the right pair later in time because this came too late and the repair effect was so limited.
My name is Leung Chi Man. My student number is 1001-80828.
Hello everyone. Our new strategy changed how we handle problems. We move from detecting to problems, to preventing them. This is our 3-step plan to protect our brand. Step 1. Prepare before a crisis. Step 2. Response during a crisis. Step 3. Recover and learn after crisis. This plan builds trust.
Let's talk about pre-crisis preparedness. The goal before every event is to eliminate surprises and create a fair expectation. Grand Events Asia need one owner for preparedness. The recommended owner is a communication lead in collaboration with operations and legal. The first job is to clear risk. Permits and weather sit at the top. The guidelines on permit is simple. Don't promote a ride before the grant is issued. If marketing has already begun, there should be a clear subject to approval label in pen language in a visible position, and the exact make good plan should be published there, not hidden in the terms and conditions. And the second job is a permit timeline with 3 days before the opening. It is essential to conduct a go or no-go review with regulators, and we must do that in 3 days prior. Also, we have to confirm the status publicly and publish the final update. Preparedness also means people and tools. The firm needs to name a trained spokesperson who will speak on the camera and radio. Prepare a short template in advance, and maybe an apology statement, a refund announcement, or a status update page template with refund form. This document should be stored on a shared drive and can be posted in minutes. Worker in contact with the customer must have a pocket guide explaining what to say at the venue. The wording must be human and respectful, such as, "We are sorry, but we cannot offer this ride today. Safety and approvals come first." Safety and approval is the most priority. To get a refund, please submit a proof of purchase and pay a process fee. During the exercise, the team simulates what a permit not granted situation would looks like. Post an apology within an hour of the big announcement. Open a testing hotline and verifies that the message is in sync across the website, social media, email, and the on-site announcement. Stakeholder mapping is a part of preparation. So before the function, the organizer should have briefed both the sponsor and the government, and to manage the risk to make a good plan. If anything goes wrong, all the stakeholders know what to do.
Step 2 is about crisis response. We must be fast, empathetic, and clear. In the first 2 hours, we will tell the truth. We will say sorry and explain what people should do. We send the same message everywhere on the website, social media, and email. Our spokespersons will make a short, sincere video. Most importantly, we take action. We open a simple refund form immediately. We tell everyone our refund goal. For example, 95% refund in 7 days. We stop talking and start helping. Finally, step 3, recovery first. We repair relationships. Our CEO will send a thank you email to customers and confirm their refunds. Second, we learned and changed. We check what went wrong and make new rules. We must keep the no permit, no promise rule. Finally, we rebuild our reputation by doing good, small events. We show our improvement. We don't just talk about it. Our final message is, we made mistakes, we fixed them, and we are now better.